I love dill. Hey guys, today we're going to be making dill oil. So on a Sunday, I like to go to the markets and just see what's available so I can start creating menus for the week and for the future to come. I come across this dill. I haven't got any growing in my garden at the moment, so I snatched this up. What you want to do first is wash it. I've already washed all this and allowed it to dry a little bit before I make the oil. You want to wash it and just let it dry for about an hour. So once you've done all that and it's all nice and dry, you want to just take off the ends. So you basically want a litre of oil. Put your litre of oil in your thermomix. So you want to go to warm up and you want to get it to 60 degrees. So you want to allow the oil to get to 60 degrees before you add in your actual dill. So while that's heating up, guys, what we're going to do, just finished. Okay. So now all you want to do is just roughly chop your dill, including all the stalks. So that's got flavour as well. You're making a green oil, you're making a flavoured green oil. You need to remember that. So use the stalks, use what you can, apart from the root. Don't use the root. So we've got a nice warm oil. That's 60 degrees. Now, if you were doing this in the pot on the stove, you just do put a thermometer in there, you bring it to 60 degrees, you put it in the blender, and then you do the process that we're going to do here. So this is all the dill in the pot. Salt. Okay, guys. So you've got your oil in there, you've got your dill and a little bit of salt. You want to put your lid on, and then you want to put the little cap just over the top, and you just want to leave a little bit of a gap coming out so that all the steam can come out and then the excess water. 15 minutes, no temperature, because it's going to create its own temperature when that blade keeps going, and you want to just blend the fucking shit out of it. Now, I'm not too sure if you can hear me over that noise, but that's going to go on for 15 minutes. All that steam is just all going to come out. Okay guys, so now we've got green oil. So what you want to do is you want a fine sieve, you want your jug, and you also want a oil filter. If you can't get any oil filters, I would advise maybe using like a cheesecloth and just making a few layers. You just want nice clean oil. You want it to be nice and get rid of all the shit, basically. So pour that in there. Remember guys, this is going to be hot. It's going to be above 60 degrees. That blade's been going around and creating heat. So it's going to be hot, so just be careful. Beautiful green oil. Sounds like I'm having a weed, but I'm not. It's oil, I promise. And that's how I make my green oil, guys. Nice and green. And that can be used as a dressing. When I'm making my buttermilk sauce, I'll put a little bit of that in there, and it will actually make it look really, really cool on the plate. But it also, you've then got no choice but to eat it, which is what I want. I want you to eat everything that's on the plate so you can enjoy the full dish that I've created for you. Now there is a trick to this as well, guys. What I want you to do is there is going to be a little bit of water in there. You want to get rid of that, because then that just sits at the bottom of the oil, and sometimes it then can go into the food. You don't want that. So what I always do is I'll freeze this now, and the excess water that is there, it will actually just freeze. You can then just scoop off the oil that you actually want, and then the ice cube that's left can just go in the bin, and then that way you've got pure oil with no water excess in there. Now get out there and kill it, guys. Go out there, make your green oils. Really want to see people making more green oils. It's really good, it's really fun, and you can just enhance the dish in multiple different ways. Make nice dressings. It's just great. So utilize what herbs you've got in your garden. Don't just throw them in the bin because it's overgrown. Turn it into something. I'm going to be making other videos how to make ice creams using herbs and granitas and sugars and salts and stuff, so that way you know that with all the herbs that you've got in your garden, you can actually create something quite cool. If you like this video, guys, please comment, please like, please share. It's going to help me to create more videos for you guys and teach little tricks that I do. See you guys.